Hey, what's that weird liquid you've got there?
It heals your body. Pretend it's an energy drink. Take it.
Ugh, it looks so icky.
While you're recovering, I'll explain what I saw. I went through a spatial shift. When I arrived, I was attacked by magic beasts, just like you were. It seems like someone separated us on purpose.
Is that right? So, it's just as we thought, huh?
You're right. It's strange that they haven't launched a counterattack until now, despite the fact that we've been chasing them so persistently.
Counterattack? You seem to know something I don't. Mind explaining?
Yes, I'll explain everything. We're chasing the culprit behind the incidents we call raid breaks. This culprit has been appearing in raids across Europe, and is known for randomly attacking hunters within the dungeons. But we discovered a magic beast in Korea. So far, there has never been a raid break outside of Europe, and the monster didn't look like our culprit, so I thought it might just be a coincidence. But I couldn't set aside my shock that the same energy could be found so far from Europe. So we came back to Korea to do more research.
So you wanted to investigate my shadows because you felt the same energy as the culprit?
Not quite. They just looked similar. The attacker from the raid breaks had a dark energy much like your summoned beasts.
Something that resembles the shadows. So this culprit could be a summoned beast controlled by someone else.
Hey, Jinnu. You remember that first magic beast? The explodey one.
Yes, I remember.
I was going to tell you all this after the situation was sorted out. But that magic beast had the same energy as the culprit.
So, to sum it up, something related to your enemy has snuck into the dungeon, and is trying to separate our team, probably to eliminate one or both of us.
That's right. Perhaps the magic beast whose body exploded was a subordinate. Or maybe just bait. And I felt the same energy when you reappeared. So, Mr. Sung, if you don't mind, could you help us look into this?
There's something very strange going on. The fact that the culprit resembles a shadow especially. Sure, I'll help.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So she does know how to smile.
Storm!
Time to...
You can't avoid it!
Penetrate! Rage on! Penetrate!
Flash!
I'll shred you!
Now,
Shatter! Tearing through!
you're an unworthy opponent. Now, let's get started. Focus!
Guildmaster!
I'm fine, Elena.
This will really...
Just stumbled on that magic beast corpse.
Out of the way!
You should be more careful unless you've acquired a taste for these potions.
The potions can bring back your stamina, but they can't treat all injuries.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Police!
Penetrate!
Out of the way! You can't avoid it!
Focus.
That's it! Out of the way!
It was a good fight.
Guildmaster, are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's hurry.
Alicia! Mr. Sung, can we take a break? It seems like the Guildmaster has some injuries.
That's fine with me, but wouldn't it be better for her to seek treatment before her condition gets worse?
I'm fine.
Can I ask a question?
As long as it's something I can answer.
Why are you set on doing this yourself? If it's a simple investigation, you could let other hunters handle.
I can't! I need to do this! I'm sorry. I don't often get that worked up. It's a long story, but I hope you'll listen. How did this happen? We dealt with every magic beast on the way in, and the boss wasn't tough. It was only a C-rank dungeon. So where did that monster come from?
Alicia! Get a hold of yourself!
Father,
This monster doesn't belong in a C-rank dungeon!
Alicia!
It's Alicia! Did they clear the dungeon?
No, something's not right. Alicia, are you okay? What?
we defeated the boss, but a monster shaped like a man appeared. Father told me to run.
An S-rank hunter? Attacked by an unidentified person?
Aaron, stay back, he's dangerous! Aaron?
Alicia!
My magic killed him. Why did this happen? If this is a dream, please. Wake up! I'm responsible for a great tragedy. I need to find these answers with my own two hands. To avenge my father and all our guild members. To atone for what I've done. And to finally get the closure I need to be free.
I know how hard it is to cope with your failures. Hell, I've risked my life just to stop being someone who needs others to fix their mistakes. Let's make sure we're rested, and then we'll keep going. Your enemy won't get away.
Okay.
I see it all. Time for a counterattack.
Police!
This will really help me grow. Too slow.
Out of the way!
It's over.
Out of the way!
I'll cut
All of you down! That's it!
Focus.
Police!
I see it all. Now,
Shatter! Out of the way!
you're an unworthy opponent. Let's try.
You can't avoid it!
I'm done with you.
Rage on!
Penetrate.
Now,
Shatter!
focus.
Police!
Time for a counterattack.
I won't let you get away. I'm done with you.
I'll shred you!
Focus.
Police!
I see it all. It was a good fight. Let's try. Time to warm up.
I'll shred you!
I'm done with you. I won't let you get away.
How are you feeling?
It's nothing to worry about.
If you need to take a break, let me know.
You're going to burn a hole in Mr. Sun's head.
Mind your own business.
Why are you getting mad at me? You want to be his friend, but all you need to do is talk. Is that not it? Why is she mad then? You never understand her.
I see it all. Too slow. It's over. Now, shut up! You're an unworthy opponent.
Wait,
Over there.
I can feel it's different from ordinary magic beasts.
Storm!
Now, shut up! It's over. This is the end.
I won't let you get away!
You can't avoid me! It's no use. Feel the wrath of Deimos! It was a good fight. I need to hunt efficiently. Time to warm. You can't avoid That's some serious focus right there.
I think we're almost there.
Yeah, this lead might actually go somewhere.
Too slow. Feel the wrath of Deimos! You're an unworthy opponent.
That's strange. It's definitely in the same direction. Doesn't it feel like it's coming from beyond the boss room?
There might be a passage we haven't discovered yet.
Not likely. I set my shadows to check every area of the dungeon. The only place left is the boss room.
But what if Elena's right, and that undiscovered passage is actually in the boss room?
Oh, that's possible. A passage leading beyond the boss room. That would mean it's the same structure as the double dungeon. But what are the odds of one person stumbling across 2 double dungeons in their lifetime? We shouldn't get our hopes up. Now, shut up! Let's try it. I see it all. It's no use.
I won't let you get away! I'm done with you! Penetrate!
It's over. Feel the wrath of Deimos! Now, shut up! An opening!
This isn't it. I'm sure of it.
Yes, I agree.
So what's left is...
Hey, Jinnu, how long until the dungeon closes?
I don't know. It should have closed already.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
Because it hasn't shown any signs of closing. Don't look at me. You were the one so focused on investigating the boss that you didn't even notice.
cannot believe myself.
If we took down a boss and the dungeon didn't close, there is another possibility.
You don't mean a double dungeon?
That's right.
That's a mean joke. Don't give me that look.
I thought double dungeons were just rumors.
Trust me, they're all too real.
Your sense of humor really needs some... oh my god, you're serious.
Let's see what we've got here.
Okay.
It was a good fight. It's just business as usual. Let's tearing through.
Hey, Jinnu, can I ask you something?
What is...
You said you've experienced a double dungeon before.
I have.
What was it like?
It was the most brutal, unforgiving dungeon I've ever experienced.
It was that bad?
It's impossible to forget.
Then, could this place be anything like that?
I'm not sure. I won't know until we get there. But we should prepare ourselves.
You can't avoid it! An opening! Feel the wrath of Satan! Now, shatter! Enough with the jokes.
You're an unworthy opponent. Well then, shall we?
Now, shatter! You can't avoid it!
Penetrate!
Flash! 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 I see it all.
An opening! Now, shatter! I'll shred you! I'll end this!
Time for a counterattack.
It's no use!
I see it all.
That's it!
Too slow.
The energy is definitely getting closer.
Jin, you might be right. The dungeon isn't trying to close.
I knew it. It's a double dungeon. I can't shake the thought that we're being lured in. But even if that's the case, they won't turn back now. Whatever they've been looking for is just ahead. We'll face whatever trap they've set. Alright, let's go. It was a good fight.
Over here. There's no one here.
The whole place is filled with that energy, so I haven't got a clue where this bad boy is hiding.
Maybe it's behind a pillar?
It's... Finally. Mr. Sung, don't...
Not yet. Let it give us an opening. It's no use.
Mr. Sung!
As expected, a failed experiment can only do so much. It was nice to observe up close, but he still has a long way to go. And little time left.
No! No!
You're an unworthy opponent. That figure that appeared. I'm sure they're the one who lured us into the double dungeon. Who the hell was that?
Mr. Sung,
Yes. What is it?
this enemy, with the shadow energy, it knew you. Please, be honest with us. Do you know something about them?
No, I don't know anything. I never saw anything like that before today. But the phrase, failed experiment, really bothers me.
Failed experiment? What experiment do you think it means?
I'm not completely sure. But one thing I am sure of is, it wasn't a magic beast. It must be something similar, but it might be stronger.
Have we failed again?
Don't be so sad. We still got plenty out of this trip.
Why is she looking at me?
Sungjinu, this is my business card. If you find any new information, you have to let me know, okay?
Does it seem like I owe you a favor?
Hey, we're friends. Don't be so rude. I'm still hungry. Plus, I really worked up an appetite running around like that. Hey, Jinu, got plans for tonight?
Yes.
Your face is giving you away, you liar. Meeting up like this was fate. How about we celebrate by grabbing a bite to eat?
No thanks.
Hey, don't be like that. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top?
I'm busy.
Let's go, let's go. What Korean food is the tastiest?
I haven't had that much energy since I was a kid.
I'm sorry. Emma's often in her own little world.
Miss Blanche, are you joining us?
Yes, I'm coming. I guess we really did gain something today.
Did you feel that too?
Just because I'm retired doesn't mean I've lost my touch.
What was that just now?
Probably Che Jung-in and Cha Hae-in duking it out over their guild shares or something.
Think so. Here, have another glass.
All right, my liege. How thoughtful of you to bestow me with such gifts. Come on, turn that frown upside down, bro. You know, want to hear something funny?
No.
Okay.
Everything about Min Byung-gu, including his sense of humor, is a little odd. He's the first S-rank hunter to have retired despite being in perfect shape. Actually, he's not just the first, but the only one in the entire world. S-rank hunters are paid very handsomely. I wonder who else would quit just because they didn't feel like being a hunter anymore.
Yunho, are you serious about going?
Yep.
You saw how Unsuk died.
All the more reason to go. If we don't deal with the ants, everyone in the country will suffer the same fate.
Since when were you so patriotic?
I have to go either way, so I might as well do it for a good reason.
Well, I'm not going. No way in hell. If you came here looking to recruit another hunter, you came to the wrong...
No, I came to say my goodbyes. I may never get another chance to see you.
Yunho, I'm preparing to take the teacher certification exam. I just want a normal life.
You're going to be a teacher?
You probably already know this, but Eugene Construction is forming a guild, and they've been looking for experienced hunters. They offered me the guild master position. Since my retirement, other companies have made me generous offers too. I know I look all daring and brave, but I'm not really fit for a kill or be killed kind of job. That's why I'm getting certified. I'm thinking of teaching Korean history.
Why Korean history?
You know me, man. I love me some historical dramas.
You're such a nutcase.
No, this is just what an ordinary life looks like. I want to read about wars in history books, not fight in one. That's all.
That's right. He's the normal one. Hunters are the nutcases. Come to think of it, there aren't many hunters who just like fighting magic beasts. I guess a few healers don't, since they're all about stopping injuries, but... does that mean awakened beings like us had something violent inside us to begin with? No way. Have another glass.
Oh yes, your highness.
A dog! No, Unsuk! Let me go!
But, Byung-gu, go. Live.
Unsuk! Please!
Byung-gu, snap out of it! We're retreating! That's an order!
I still feel like I'm there. The worst part isn't that I couldn't save them all. It's that if I really went back to that day, I wouldn't have made a different choice. I always wanted to be a good person. When I gained healing powers, I finally felt like I was. But how we failed Jeju showed me what a monster I really am. Be honest. When you saw the ants coming for your friend, weren't you relieved that you weren't their next meal? That's not true. I tried to save him, every way I could. Hard disagree. I mean, if you had to die in order to save Unsuk, you wouldn't have done it. Right. That's my point. You're just like everyone else, only you thought you were better. Using the excuses of your mission and your duties to prop you up on your high horse.
Stop! Stop it!
It's time to stop lying to yourself. That's just how humans are. And you're not an exception. If it would have saved Unsuk, I would have given my life. And it's time to prove that. Mom, have you eaten?
Oh, I didn't expect you to call at this hour. Of course I ate. Are you doing okay with your studies?
Yeah. I'm gonna pass the teacher certification exam as soon as possible, so that I can spoil you with gifts.
Take your time. You'll end up sick if you don't. I'm happy now. You don't have to push yourself too hard.
Okay. Mom?
Yeah?
I think I need to take a break from studying for a bit.
You're going back, aren't you?
Looks like it. Don't worry too much. You'll just need to wait a little longer.
Okay, be careful. And don't get hurt.
Okay, Mom. I'll be back.